Kevin Rudd is stirring up debate ahead of the National Labor Party conference.
Prime Minister today repeating calls for an overhaul of the party structure. Joining us now from Canberra with details, Sky News political reporter Laura James. Morning, Laura.
Good morning to you, Lee. Well, yes, Kevin Rudd was on Australian Agenda this morning. He's calling for dramatic structural change within the Labor Party. He even looked at or cited state Labor governments with their dwindling poll numbers, even looking to the election result across the Tasman. This structural change, he's calling for power to be taken from the factional bosses and handed to branch members. Now, this is nothing new. Kevin Rudd has said this before and voiced his concern about the power that these factional bosses have. But he has gone far beyond what Julia Gillard has hinted at as well. Julia Gillard has said that she would like to see a primary style or American style vote for electing candidates into these roles or into particular seats. But look, this all comes ahead of the National Party conference, which is just a week away. Julia Gillard said she expects to see fierce debate, and Kevin Rudd has signalled that that's exactly what she will get. We know the vote on gay marriage, a conscience vote on gay marriage, will be discussed. Also, lifting the ban on selling uranium to India. Now, Kevin Rudd also distanced himself this morning, said he would be voting for this. He would be siding with the idea of lifting this ban, but said he couldn't see the immediacy of it or the need to do it straight away. This is what Kevin Rudd had to say this morning.
I take my non-proliferation responsibilities deadly seriously.
Precisely.
This will not be a lay-down misere. This will require fundamental commitments from the Indian government in bilateral nuclear safeguards agreements with Australia of an identical type that we have with the 20 other countries to whom we export uranium at present.
So Kevin Rudd being quite strong in his views on the uranium issue and a number of other issues during that interview this morning. There was also a question about how this would be implemented or how his comments this morning would be received by the Prime Minister. This was another interesting comment.
Recommendation if elected, if I was in a position in the future.
You mean if elected Prime Minister again?
No. I'm going to your question that you said if you're ever in a position to do something about this. Is that you don't make speeches like this for the fun of it.
That comment is sure to stir up some leadership tensions or at least make the press gallery excited here in Canberra. But denying that it wasn't comments going to if he was Prime Minister again, just his role as Foreign Minister. And later in that interview, he did go on to say that he was very happy being Foreign Minister, something we have heard from Kevin Rudd a number of times before.
Yes, he says that a lot. Laura James in Canberra, thank you.